Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm the Convalescing Soul, and we are reading from the White Light Oracle book, number 12, Perfume of Sophia. You will be able to sense the best timing and approach to take to create space for healing and resolution. Connect to your body and ground yourself in the here and now with body-friendly practices. You will find your way intuitively and instinctively, even through confusing circumstances, where one moment you are sure the answer is no, and the next moment you are sure it is yes. Give up trying to figure the answer out right now and remain open. With positive but relaxed expectation, that clarity shall emerge spontaneously according to divine timing. We all want it right now, huh? Sometimes it's hard to be patient or trust in divine timing. Trust that your questions about your life will be answered. Even now, you are in the process of working your way toward the answers that will bring you clarity and higher understanding. There is a kindness in how the universe delivers a message. There's a story of 3 rabbis who went into a room and saw God. One rabbi dropped dead, the other went crazy, and the third one became enlightened. It was the same room and the same divine presence. So what accounts for the different outcomes? When we are ready for the knowledge, divine guidance is incredibly helpful and healing. However, we may need certain experiences to become ready. There is as much grace in veiling a truth as in revealing it. There is a beautiful Sufi teaching that destiny is granted with compassion. There is a time to prepare for knowledge, a time to receive it, and a time to live it. There is danger in trying to force knowledge. Force is the desire to progress faster than is naturally taking place. It is a disconnection from the natural rhythms, the sacred feminine, the power of knowing, and divine timing. The oracle of the perfume of Sophia asks you to trust your nose. The spiritual symbolism of the ability to smell is the capacity for discernment. In the words of Juliet in Romeo and Juliet, a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. The nose knows. As you lean into natural timing, rather than trying to force something to happen, you'll remain connected to your own ground of being. You won't be pushed to get ahead. You'll be in connection with yourself. You'll be able to sense with your body and soul that which might otherwise confuse your mind, with its tendency to argue first one way and then the other. You will instinctively sniff out the truth of a situation. Then you shall be able to do something useful with that knowledge. developing the patience required to see us through times when we cannot know something with trust and hopefully some equanimity is an important part of our soul journey. Equanimity, I think it is. If such times evoke fearful and negative predictions or anxiety based on a lack of belief that you can deal with whatever arises with grace and dignity, then work on those issues. Do what you can do now. Leave everything else up to the loving and wise workings of the universe. If you are pushing for resolution, an answer, and understanding before it is time for you to know, you will feel frustrated. It will be more constructive and enjoyable for you to engage with what is. Will it require the development of your character, the capacity for patience, for trust, for faith, for commitment and devotion, even when there is no evidence you shall succeed? Yes, likely it shall, especially if you're craving a path that is unique and creative. To live in such a way is a wonderfully courageous and inspired and requires spiritual maturity. Aligning yourself with a greater wisdom and timing and surrendering yourself in its service is the basis of spiritual maturity. You will have your answers, and in the interim, you are doing beautifully. Continue with your journey. The healing process. Perfume of Sophia. What can you do to connect to your body? Feel good and ground and focus your energies in the here and now. Some examples might be walking in nature, doing some stretches, or a full yoga practice, meditating or breathing and relaxation techniques. When can you do that for yourself? Make a plan to do it and stick to it. If there's something constructive that you can do right now, such as some deep centered breath awareness or other form of meditation or conscious movement, do that now. That is your healing process, but also maybe progress. Who knows? Maybe I was supposed to say that. I don't know. Love and blessings. Always.